Now that is a holiday vibe if ever I have seen one. Good morning everyone and welcome to the Rhodes vlog. I am so excited to have woken up to this paradise. Look at this behind me. I've got Charlotte waving. Look how excited she is as well. I feel like I can't see you properly because it's like a mirrored a mirrored wardrobe. Look at her, she's just doing her hair. This is my outfit of the day actually. I've just got in this gorgeous little caftan kind of dress from Next, which I am loving. And this is the view we are looking out on. I mean, look at this. I am so happy right now. We arrived quite late last night. We arrived and it was dark. So we did a little like wander and hadn't explored, but it was pitch black. We couldn't see anything. We were literally using our phone torches to walk around. So we were up bright and early this morning and had like a proper explore before breakfast, and this hotel is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So we're staying at a hotel called Hotel Elissa and it's quite new. It literally only opened last year and it is so stunning. It's very much giving Oku kind of vibes. Like if you know like Oku, they have one in Ibiza. I think they have another one. I think they might actually have one here in Rhodes, or maybe it's in Kos. I think they've got a couple of those hotels, like very natural, minimalistic vibe. I will have to give you a tour of the hotel in a bit because it is just absolutely gorgeous, so gorgeous. But let me show you our room because our room is really cute. So we've gone for the, I think this is called the junior suite. Obviously we've exploded all over it, so I'm very sorry, but just look at the like minimalistic vibes that we've got going on. We've also got little beach bag with a towel. So Ella Resorts is who like owns this hotel. They've got hotels going like all along this strip around here. We're like right on the end of the strip, so we've got like a gorgeous kind of private area here, and then there's actually a beach down there as well. Yeah, let's fix the pillow. But a cute little corner over here. Amazingly, we have a full outfit mirror. So I mean, I currently have the hotel slippers on, which look how big they are on me. It's absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, this is the gorgeous little caftan from Next. If you guys will remember, I think I picked this up back in like April and I've just been waiting for the right moment to wear it, and I thought this holiday was perfect. I've gone for a slick back bun because my hair has gone really greasy from the plane ride. I don't know why. I freshly washed it yesterday morning, but it is not a vibe today, so we've slicked it back. I'm gonna stick a hat on and that will be the vibe that we're going for. I have a feeling I'm probably gonna go for a slick back bun for most of this holiday because let's be honest, when you're away you just want a minimalistic vibes, but I think it works quite well with this dress as well. But yeah, we've got like a little makeup station where we've been getting ready. We've got a lovely big, I think this is a king size bed. Of course, I have been extra and brought my silk pillowcase. Charlotte was laughing at me so much, and then I think Charlotte might be in the toilet. Are you in the toilet?
I'm too busy putting music to a TikTok. I was on the toilet whilst I was doing it.
Right, so this is the bathroom. That's okay, this is the bathroom, which is also such a vibe. I mean, look at that marble. I mean, you can tell that two girls are staying here because we've absolutely exploded. But look at this shower. It's so gorgeous. Very like industrial vibes in here, but I'm kind of loving it. And we've also got another lovely big mirror. So such a gorgeous room. And also wardrobes, which we have already unpacked into because I cannot not unpack when I'm on holiday. So yeah, it's just such a gorgeous hotel. Like the room is so lovely and the hotel itself is just one of the most aesthetic things I think I've ever seen. If you're an aesthete like me, oh, you need to come and stay here. You probably would have already seen all of the photos that have been going up on my Instagram over the last week because we keep saying so many spots where we're like, that would look so good for a photo, that would look so good for a photo. Like, we're not here to work. This is a holiday that we've like paid for ourselves, we've booked ourselves, we've organized ourselves, but we can't help ourselves. When we see a cute location, we just have to get some cute photos there. So head on over to my Instagram, and I probably would have done a few TikToks as well over the week, so make sure to go and check those out. But I think today's just going to be a bit of a pool day. It's a little bit cloudy. This is the one cloudy day that we're going to have this week, so we don't mind it too much. It's the perfect day just to kind of like get a bit of a recce of the area, have a bit of a chill pool day, and just kind of like get the lay of the land. I feel like that's such an old-fashioned thing to say, but it's what my dad used to always say when we're on holiday. Like, you just need the first day to get the lay of the land. So I think we're just gonna have a bit of a chill one today, head down to the pool and just relax. Try not to film anyone in bikinis, but this is the pool. Just look at the vibe of this. It's absolutely gorgeous. I think we're heading down here just to get a couple of snaps. There's this amazing olive tree. You can definitely tell that the hotel's quite young because all of the plants are still quite immature. But this olive tree is just beautiful. I think I'm going to shoot around here. Baby's first outings. Oh my goodness, how cute do they look together? I feel like this just sums us up perfectly. Like you and me. I love it. But look at this olive tree. So pretty. So we've just done a couple of outfits around the hotel, and honestly I cannot get over what a vibe it is. But it is glorious sunshine now. Look at this. Oh my word. So we're gonna make the most of it and head down to the pool. So I've got my new little Hans G swimming costume on. This is the halter neck one that I got recently. I showed you in my last vlog, which I absolutely love. Just paired it with my little boater hat, Ray-Ban sunglasses, and my new baby. She just pairs so beautifully with so many things. So we're gonna go and head down to the pool now and just have a bit of a chill. Perfect start to the perfect girls trip. We've just been sitting by the pool for the last couple of hours and it's like perfect temperature. I don't know if you can hear the wind, it's like a little bit breezy, so it's keeping you nice and cool. I'm sitting in the shade and I am more than comfortable. It's so beautifully sunny. The weather said it was going to rain today, so we were so worried, but I mean look behind me, we have nothing but beautiful blue skies. It's like a little bit cloudy, but it's not stopping the sun from shining through, which is making me so happy. I'm also loving this halter neck 100G. I'm so glad I picked it up. I think it's just like so different from my others. I'm not gonna lie, I've literally just brought all 100G swimming costumes on this holiday. I've got 4 with me. I've got my strappy square neck, I've got my classic round neck, I have got this halter neck, and I've got the white round neck, and I feel like that is me set for the entire trip. I think we're gonna spend another couple of hours just reading, relaxing, chilling, and then I think we're going to go and find some lunch. But there's lots of lunch opportunities. There's like a bar just over there that we've been getting drinks from, so I'm sure that we'll be able to find somewhere to eat. But honestly, this has just been so perfect. So we've just ordered some lunch and we have gone for cheese and ham toasties. They look so yummy. Got like little shredded chips as well, which look absolutely delicious. They good? I am so hungry right now. So I thought this afternoon that I would take you on a little tour of the resort now that we've kind of got the lay of the land. I feel like we know the hotel quite well, and I call it resort because I didn't realise how big it was. When me and Charlotte booked this, we weren't expecting it to be quite as big as it actually is, but it is huge. There's about 5 pools. I think there's like 4 that we can use, and then there's one like swim up, swim down private pool. But behind me, behind this like screen here, is where our room is. So we went for a sea view room, which is why we can see the sea from our room. I think I showed you the view this morning, but you can kind of just about see it over this over this wall. But this is the view that we have, which is just absolutely incredible. And then when we come out of the room, we actually get a really cool view of the cliff edge, which is absolutely amazing. This to me feels very Greek island, like this feels very Rhodes. This is kind of how I was expecting the island to look, so I really love that we look out onto that. And then you can see there's lots of other like rooms around us. All of the rooms are just such a vibe, and you'll see what I mean when I say that all of the plants are very young. Like you can see the irrigation system, and they haven't like fully kind of grown into what they will be, but they have so many gorgeous plants around here. Like every single bed has got different plants. Like this one's got lavender over here, we've got some like red flowers through that, and I love the trees that they've planted. Like they've not just dotted palm trees around the entire place, which I really like. But I'm just going to take you over to the main pool. So this is like the main pool that Charlotte and I have been chilling today. I'm going to be careful not to get anyone close up on camera, but this is where they've got like the bar over here. They've got like music playing. It's really, really vibey. And then over there is where the restaurant is that we had breakfast in this morning and dinner in last night. And this is our favourite thing that they have here. Can you see these like day beds? So you can sit and chill. It literally feels like a giant beanbag. It's absolutely amazing. But let me take you to the restaurant because it's so gorgeous. So this is the outdoor restaurant. I mean, just look at this. I absolutely love the vibe of this. I just love the kind of like canopy. I just think it's so gorgeous, the way that they've completely shaded off the pergola, because it means that it's nice and cool as you're sitting and eating, and just the like greenery mixed with the like stone mixed with the concrete. Oh, I just absolutely love it. And they've got a couple of other pools. Let me take you to those. This is another one of the gorgeous pools that they've got. I'm not going to get too close because there's quite a few people sunbathing and chilling, and I don't want to disturb their holiday, but this I think is my favourite pool. Just very calm and very chilled out over here. I also just love the natural canopies that they've got. Oh, this one's fallen down a little bit. Just love the natural canopies. I think they're so gorgeous. Then if you walk down this way, you can actually walk along to the beach. They've got another restaurant over here. We might try these maybe for lunch or dinner one night. These are like the separate restaurants that they have, which you can book in for if you want to. I think they have like 3 or 4 restaurants in the entire resort, and then if you walk down this way, you can actually walk down to the beach. Honestly though, we could not be more in love with this hotel. It is just so gorgeous, like so aesthetic, and I can't remember if I mentioned, but it's actually an adults only one, so the vibe here is just so zen. They've got like really lovely music playing. It's not, you know, like clubby music, it's just like some really lovely relaxing music, and so many places that you can choose to go and stay and relax and just kind of like hang out. So I think we're going to spend the rest of the afternoon by the pool chilling out before we get ready for dinner tonight. That it is safe to say that I am living my best life. This, I think we can all agree, is like the best part of a girls trip, when you've spent the afternoon in the sunshine, you've been sunbathing, dipping in and out of the pool, and then you come back to your room, wash your hair, have the most amazing shower to get rid of all the sun cream, and you just sit out on the balcony and enjoy the view. Oh my goodness me, I am literally on cloud 9 right now. I'm on cloud 9. Charlotte is currently in the shower now, and I am just chilling outside. I've just put on my body lotion. I've used the Rituals body lotion, which, oh my word, is so lovely. It's like really thick and really nourishing, so I feel like I've just smothered my body with like a big drink of hydration, and I am so happy right now. We're gonna get ready for dinner soon, but for now I'm just enjoying the view and enjoying the ambiance out here. I mean, look at the cute little robes. Don't you just love it? Right, so that is makeup and hair ready for the evening. Is there anything better than freshly washed hair on holiday? I've just gone super simple with the glam today. Just done a little bit of a winged liner, and other than that, I've pretty much done my everyday makeup that I am just loving at the moment. I've also just done a spritz of my favorite perfume. I brought this with me, the English Pear and Freesia from Jo Malone. It's like the perfect holiday perfume because it's great for evenings, great for daytime. It's a really lovely one, and I always love choosing a particular perfume to take with me on holiday, because then it will always remind me of the trip. So I need to get my jewellery on because I'm going to wear the M&S dress this evening, which I absolutely love. You would have seen this in my last video. It looks not really like much when you kind of just got it out, but it has the most like gorgeous ruching, so I will show you it on. But I brought my Stackers box rather than my full Pandora one because I didn't really feel like I needed that, because obviously we're only here for like 5 days. So this is a gorgeous little Stackers travel jewellery box, which is super handy because you can fit all of your bracelets, like necklaces, rings, and everything like that. So choosing jewellery for the night. Charlotte's behind me getting ready as well. I've changed it into this robe, by the way, just because I was getting a little bit hot. I always bring these with me. They're like my little cyber jammies robes. They are just like the lightest thing ever, and I love them for holiday because I never know if there's actually going to be a robe in the room. So yeah, I've just been getting ready with this, and I also have my matching PJs. This felt very Grecian, so obviously I had to bring this one with me. So let's talk jewellery. I'm thinking pearls. I feel like that's like my go-to when I'm away on holiday, but my little pearl dangly earrings, I just absolutely adore from Pandora. Now I'm thinking mainly silver jewellery. I might mix in a bit of gold. You guys would have seen in my recent video where I unboxed my YSL basket bag that I unboxed a couple of gold pieces, and I think it's quite nice to like do a bit of a mixture, especially for holiday evening. But these pearl earrings are just the cutest thing in the world. They're also great if you want to do like hair up, if you can't be bothered to properly style your hair when you're away, because I'm not gonna lie, it is warm outside, so I was very glad that I had a bun on today. But if you're wanting to do like a little bit more of like an evening do with like an updo, I feel like these just like create the perfect look with that. Okay, I think I am going to do a bit of a mixture of silver and gold because I want to wear this necklace. It's the really gorgeous little pearl chain necklace from the Pandora Me collection, which I really love. And I feel like with the neckline of that dress, it's like quite a high neckline. I feel like this is going to work so beautifully. So it's kind of like half chain, half pearl, and I really love how like subtle the pearls are. Like they're not big, they're not ostentatious. I did also bring my bigger one, but I do think that's maybe a bit much for this evening. I think just like the little more subtle one will be perfect. Okay, bracelets. I'm gonna go for the two new bangles that I picked up recently. I love how these look paired together. I deliberately got the silver one in a bigger size so that they kind of like link into each other and like overlap. Oh, I just love it when they do that. And then to tie in the pearls together, I think I'm gonna go for just one pearl bracelet on this hand because I love it when we've got some matching stacks and some matching layers. Okay, ring wise, I think I'm gonna do a mix of two actually. I think these pair really beautifully together. So first of all is an old favorite of mine, the gorgeous little halo ring. I really like this, and I'm gonna pair it with this beautiful silver one. Or actually maybe I go with the gold one because then that can bring, yeah, I do actually have the same, these both in two different metals. I think I'm gonna go for the gold because then it kind of pairs all of the different like golds and silvers together and like really brings in the look. Love how this is looking now. So gonna get my dress on and be ready for the evening. Right, outfit of the evening. I've got the little M&S dress on and I just love how this looks. Honestly, I feel like you'd never believe that it was from Marks and Spencer. So I've just paired it with my little black June slides, and to tie the entire look in together, I'm going for the little pearlescent bag from Zara to tie in all of the pearls. It really is giving like holiday evening vibes. I feel like this is just like the perfect outfit for your first night on a girls trip. So I am very much ready for some cocktails, for some food, for some dinner. So let's get going. Good morning everyone, it is day 2 here in Rhodes and I'm so glad. I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm so glad that we made the most of the sunshine yesterday because we have woken up this morning to a thunderstorm. It's actually kind of magical, I'm not gonna lie. I never mind it when it rains on holiday because usually it doesn't last for very long. And the thunder and lightning is actually quite incredible. Like we just keep hearing these amazing bursts of thunder. It's just absolutely insane. This is what it looks like right now. Our balcony is completely soaked. I'm hoping these cushions are definitely made for outdoors because I am not running out there in the rain to go and take them in. But yeah, we've got a little bit of rain this morning, but it's only supposed to last for literally maybe like the next hour, and then hopefully we're going to have a beautiful clear sky day. We're also hoping that the rain is going to get rid of a bit of the humidity, get rid of a bit of the heat, so that today is a little bit more comfortable for like walking around the old town. But yeah, I kind of love it. I love watching rain when I'm on holiday. I just think it's absolutely magical. Well, thank goodness for that. The sun has come back out after about an hour of storms this morning. We now have glorious sunshine. Charlotte's just getting a quick little clip because look at this light out here. It's absolutely stunning and the sun is shining. It's a little bit windy, but hopefully that will just give us a nice breeze so that we can cool down as we are walking around, because we are heading out this morning. We've just had quite a leisurely breakfast. We figured that there was no point in rushing, seeing as though it was tipping it with rain. It was quite atmospheric though, I won't lie. We were literally sitting at breakfast just watching the rain thundering down, and the thunder was like so deep. I always feel like storms on like a Greek island are just completely different to like in the UK. Like they just feel so atmospheric and so much more fun, which we absolutely love. But yeah, now that the sun has come out, we are going to be heading out. We are going to Rhodes Old Town today, which I'm really excited about, because I've heard it's really different to the other old towns on like a lot of Greek islands. I feel like Rhodes is quite different to the other Greek islands. Number one, it's so much bigger, but number two, it's just a bit more like traditional. You've not got like the classic white buildings and stuff like that. It's very much like brick and stone, and it just feels really traditional. So we're super excited. And I feel like my outfit today is very much giving those like Grecian vibes, which I'm loving. I've got another next dress on, which I absolutely adore. If you guys remember, this actually comes in green as well, and I'm kind of sad it didn't come in like a navy blue, because I feel like that would have just felt so Greek. That would have been absolutely amazing. I would have felt like I was living my best Mamma Mia life. But I love the white as well. I feel like it looks absolutely stunning. It's got the most gorgeous little like kind of embroidered detail going to it, which I love. And it's like a really nice maxi length. It's got this cinched in waist, so if I get hot, I can kind of loosen it and just have the dress a bit more kind of smock-like, which I really love. And I've gone for tan accessories today, so I've got my Bowden slides on. H&M do an identical pair to these, so I will link those down below. And I've got my Loewe basket bag, because it's the perfect day bag when you're away on holiday. It just fits like everything that you need, you know, like water, and you've got my phone, got my camera, and all of that jazz. And I've just got my hat behind me because we are not burning today. So I'm super excited to get out and get exploring the Old Town, because it sounds absolutely amazing. All of the hotel staff have been saying to us, yeah, you definitely have to go and visit the Old Town. It's only about a 10-minute drive from where we're staying. So yeah, super excited. So outfit of the day, ready for a day of exploring. We have arrived in the Old Town, and it is absolutely beautiful. It's like a marina just behind me, and look at this. Oh my word, we're heading in.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together.
So we've just stopped for lunch at the cutest little taverna. Honestly, everywhere around the Old Town is just absolutely beautiful. Currently sitting under this just absolutely insane canopy of trees. I mean, look how old they are, and this is the view that we are looking out onto. This is not just the cutest thing ever.
I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. If I could take you back to my youth.
Oh my gosh, this olive tree is little olives. Oh, I'm sorry, this is probably making me feel really sick because it's moving a lot in the wind, but look!
In the moment I hung desperately, the other ring on my wrist is gold, pairing with the light it holds. When I return from my skin and bones, I'm remembering the words you told me. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all.
Well, looking rather different from when I last saw you. We had the most wonderful day in the Old Town. Honestly, spent the whole day there. It was so beautiful. So many little streets to go down and explore and wander. But we had just got ourselves ready. We showered, freshly washed, and feeling ready for dinner tonight. I am loving my outfit tonight. I am wearing the River Island dress. I feel like if I go here, you can see it a lot clearer, but it's got the gorgeous 3D rose, which I am loving the 3D rose trend at the moment. I feel like it's just it's really giving. I don't know if you can hear the breeze, but we've got the balcony door open because it is just, oh, it's become such a beautiful day. Like, it's quite windy, but it is just so lovely to have the breeze coming through into our room. So let me show you tonight's outfit of the day, because the dress is just so gorgeous and I absolutely love it, paired with a little Zara bag. This has been like my evening bag because it's just so perfect. Like, all it fits in really is like my phone and the room key, but that's pretty much all that I need. And I've done a little slick back bun. I did like a different method with regards to the bun. Charlotte yesterday did the really cute little bun where like she kind of like twisted the hair, she like separated it and twisted it around, and I've copied her today and I love how it looks. But yeah, loving this dress. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't bring any heels with me, so I'm just wearing my June slides because comfortable is key. But yeah, as I said, I think the one thing with this dress is I wish the slip carried on all the way down, so I'm debating whether to get this altered and actually have someone put some more material. I mean, I guess you could wear your own slip underneath and make sure that it goes all the way down to the end of the dress, because I feel like that's the only thing that ruins the dress for me. But other than that, I absolutely just love how it looks. Like, the sleeves are so elegant and chic, and I love the way that the ruffles move around your shoulders. So that is tonight's outfit of the day. Oh, jewelry wise as well, as you can see, we are going for pearls again tonight because I feel like they just pair so well, especially when you've got like a slicked back bun. The pearls just really elevate your look. Obviously don't need a necklace, but jewelry wise I'm going for two of my favorite bangles, the little wishbone bangles, and I love tying it in together by wearing the wishbone rings, which have twisted around. The wishbone rings on this hand, my little gold halo hoop, and my little pearl bracelet. And Charlotte's also looking very cute. And your little realization par number. Look at this. Absolutely love it. So yeah, we're ready to go for dinner. I'm not gonna lie, I'm absolutely starving. Good morning from sunny Rhodes. It is day 3 of our girls trip and I am so excited to be heading out today. We're just currently getting ready. You can hear Charlotte hairspraying in the bathroom. I am so in love with the dress that I have got on today. I'm wearing one of my old favorites. This is one of those dresses that I feel like I am just going to have in my wardrobe for the rest of my life. It's a little Forever New number and it's got the little bows on the shoulder. Now, when I first got this, I thought the bows were detachable. Annoyingly, they're not, but one thing I'm debating whether to look into is seeing whether or not I can look into like having someone make them detachable, like add a little, I don't know, like a button or something or a popper, because I love this dress and even without them, it is one of the most beautiful little summer dresses, but I kind of love how the bows look. We've gone for hair up again because I feel like when you're on holiday, you just need hair out your face, hair out of your eyes, and it is so windy here on the island. A lot of people warned us before we went to Rhodes how windy it is, and I don't think I was expecting this level of wind. Like, we just don't really get this kind of wind in the UK. If we do, it's more like a storm, like it's more like bad weather, where obviously it's beautifully sunny but seriously windy. So I'm going for black accessories with this because I'm loving the monochromatic look at the moment. So my little June slides, these are my comfiest shoes. I think I need to get more colors of these because I just absolutely love them. And then I cannot get enough at the moment of my YSL basket bag. I just absolutely love it. It's so perfect for like going out during the day and just holding everything that I need. And I love the fact that we've got little matching bag and shoes. You know what I'm like, I love matching my shoes with my accessories. I've just come outside just to show you because look at this view. I literally just cannot get over it. We've just got the most perfect view from our balcony. I don't know if you can see the wind behind me. That's part of the reason why I'm going hair up, because slick back bun is just so much easier with the wind. But I've got some really cute little jewellery pieces on today. I've got my favourite little Pandora necklace, the little pearls, and I've paired it with the little huggy hoop earrings. I wish I'd brought more of my bigger hoops with me. That's the one regret I have from this trip, is I didn't bring more big hoops, because especially when you want hair up, hoops are just like the perfect thing to pair with it. But just gone for little huggies, which pair so beautifully with the necklace. And then bracelet wise, I've just got a couple of old favorites, and this one here, I've honestly been so lazy with regards to my bracelets, in the sense of I've been jumping in the pool with them, I've been sunscreening with them on. Like, I know it's dreadful, but Pandora jewellery can really take it. But I've been really loving this ring. I feel like it just looks so classic and simple, but like really works. Honestly, I'm squinting so much because it's just such beautiful weather, but we are going to make the most of it today because it's so stunning. We're heading to, I think it's called Kalitha. I will leave it linked down below. I'll say where it is when we get there, because we saw a friend of ours on Instagram basically said if you're coming to Rhodes you need to come here, and it wasn't on our list at all, so we've kind of just like thrown it in there this morning and decided that we want to head there and check it out because it looks beautiful. And it's only about a 10-minute drive from where our hotel is, so like perfect. The taxis here are really easy to get and like really handy. We actually ended up sharing a taxi yesterday when we came back with this lovely couple. So yeah, we're just gonna jump in a cab and head over there and just have a little morning explore. So loving today's outfit, like the perfect little exploring outfit. I was like, oh my goodness, why is my hair, I can see in the reflection there, I thought my hair was having a moment, but it's just the palm tree sticking out of my head. But yeah, really excited to do a little bit more exploring today because it was so much fun exploring the old town yesterday, and I just love it when I'm on holiday, just like seeing new places, like taking in the culture. Like I know obviously it's very touristy still, but just being able to explore a bit more of like the history and the culture. And I know there's so much more to do in Rhodes. Like one thing we would love to do is go down to Lindos, but it's just a little bit too far from where our hotel is, and I think if we were staying like a full week we might have done that, but because it's only 5 days we kind of just want to stay like close to the area. So we're doing this today, but I am really excited about it, so let's get going. So we have arrived at Kalitha Springs. Honestly could not remember what it was called for the life of me this morning, but we've just got here now. It's literally 10 minutes away from our hotel, and it's basically a ancient thermal spa that the Greeks used to use, and it's just absolutely amazing. So if you know like the thermal spas in Bath that we've got here in the UK, this is very similar, just like right on the coast. It used to be used as like a thermal bath and like a social area for like ancient Greeks all the way back from like the 7th century, which I just think is so fascinating. I always love how much history there is in these kind of like areas, like in Greece. Oh, I just find it so interesting. I love looking into like all of like the Greek gods and the ancient Greece and all of the history. It's so fascinating and it's absolutely beautiful. We just come through these gates here and it is absolutely stunning. Very typical like Grecian island in my opinion, like obviously very like white and aesthetic. It's just so beautiful. So we are gonna go ahead inside. Watching the little documentary to give you a bit more history about the place, because as I said, I love the history. I love like learning all about it, and it's just absolutely fascinating how much history there is here. So obviously all the way back in the 700s when they first discovered the springs, they believed that the water had like healing properties, which is literally why they built this entire like structure around here. And this is supposed to represent, I think it was hereditary, I can't remember the goddess of like water coming out of the sea, and people used to come from all over to use the healing properties of the water. Like so many different like families and children, they would like come and stay here. They had like accommodation around here, and they would come and stay and they would use the healing water in order to like heal themselves. They called it hydrotherapy, which is absolutely insane because obviously hydrotherapy is like a thing now, you know, like we use it in like a completely different way. So it's absolutely amazing how much this became like a community hub, like even in summer, winter, winter people would come here, but it's also got some sad history. Like during World War II, apparently the Germans took this over and like the entire place was covered in like mesh and barbed wire, and they used it as like more of almost like a prisoner of war camp, which is so sad. But obviously after the war it was kind of like restored and brought back to its former glory, which is why the springs aren't here anymore. Like you can't see the water, but you can see like the structures and like how it looks and obviously how it would have been like used back in the day. But yeah, it's just absolutely incredible. It's so beautiful as well, like the flowers, the plants they've got around it, and it's just right on the coast. It almost looks a bit like lighthousey, but like obviously in a really like good way. But honestly, just look at this, like the vines, the floors, the like mosaics. Oh, it is just absolutely stunning. So we are back at the hotel now after the most wonderful morning at the Kalitha Springs. It was so fabulous, but we just quickly did a quick outfit change. I've put on my swimming cozy and we are heading down for an afternoon by the pool. I'm a little bit hungry, so I think we're gonna grab some lunch as well. There's like a great snack bar by the pool, which is amazing because they can like come and bring it over to you in your sun lounger. It feels very bougie. But I've put on actually my favorite G swimming costume. This is the really gorgeous one that's just got the little square neckline and the straps. I just find this one super flattering. I love the G's. I know a lot of people talk about them, but they really are worth the hype, and I know they are a lot of money, but considering how much cost per wear I'm already getting out of them, this is my second summer wearing them and they are all I want to reach for. If you're like me and you just want something that really like holds you in, sucks you in, it makes me feel a lot more confident walking around the pool. I love these, and they're super like adjustable because they are one size fits all, so you can kind of like pull the leg up as high as you want it. You can have it as like covering as you want it, and I really love that. And as a shorter girl, I can attest that these straps fit perfectly. So I've just chucked a little linen shirt over the top. I know I've said it once, but I will say it again. A linen shirt for a holiday is an absolute must because you can just chuck it over your costume. You can wear it over like your dress. It has been quite chilly, obviously, because of the wind. I know I keep talking about the wind, but honestly, it is something else. So it's really great just to have something that you can chuck over your shoulders if you're burning. You can add as a layer if you're cold, like you can put over your cozy as you're walking around. So absolute must to take with you on holiday. And of course, my beach bag is my YSL. This one has gotten so much wear this holiday because I feel like it's just the perfect size and it goes with absolutely everything. Wearing my little Gucci, oh, hit the camera there. Wearing my little Gucci sunglasses. I say little, I mean they literally take up the entirety of my face, which is what I absolutely love about them. We're gonna go and spend a lovely chilled afternoon by the pool. Well, I am looking a little bit rosy cheeked. I feel like you can tell that I have been in the sun all day. I have been covering my face though. I wore my River Island visor down by the pool today just to make sure that I was protecting my face as much as possible. I feel like it's more just like the glow from being over here, but we've had such a wonderful day today. I feel like today's been my favorite day. It's kind of like a mixture of my favorite things, like two things in one day, going out and exploring, but also getting a bit of time to chill by the pool. And we literally have the balcony doors open right now and the wind is just whistling through. It's so magical, the way that the curtain is just flapping. Oh, I'm absolutely loving it. The view from our balcony is just so incredible, and it's actually so lovely lovely having a little bit of a breeze because it means you don't get quite as hot. You'll notice I'm wearing a different robe now. I've got on the other gorgeous little Cyber Jammies robe that I picked up recently. I added this later on after purchasing the gorgeous little jammy set, if you remember when I did my Cyber Jammies haul quite a long time ago now. But yeah, I just love the fact that when you have like a set, like a 3-piece matching set, it just pulls you in, like it makes you look so, I don't know, you just look so put together even when you're going to bed. So because I fake tanned last night, I've got this one on today, so it's nice and fresh, and we are going to start getting ready for dinner. I have washed my hair, so it's feeling really nice and fresh. I'm going to get my makeup on and get ready for dinner tonight because it is our last night here in Rhodes, which I literally cannot believe this trip has gone literally like that, but we're gonna enjoy and really make the most of our last night here in Rhodes. We are last evening ready. I am fully dressed, done my hair, done my makeup. When I say done hair, I've just chucked it up in a bun. I was contemplating whether to fully style it and go all out for our last evening, but I'm not gonna lie, if you could see the palm trees behind me, they are literally like vertical. I feel like every time I show you in the camera, the wind doesn't look that bad, but it is so windy again, so there is absolutely no point in doing any hairstyling. So I've just done some cute makeup and I've really dressed up the outfit with my jewellery. I'm loving the jewellery tonight. I've actually decided to go for a bit more of a blue theme. I bought my sapphire Pandora pieces with me and I haven't actually had a chance to wear them yet, and I felt like they were very Grecian. So I've got this gorgeous little trilogy sapphire ring on this hand, and I've kind of paired it in with the pearls, but obviously doubling up with the pearls on my neck. I'm loving the string of pearls paired with the pendant. I think they just work so well together. Obviously the pearl pendant, earrings, and then on this hand I've gone for a few different bracelets, and then one of the bracelets has a gorgeous little blue sapphire in it. And I always love doing this when you like mix and match your jewelry on different hands and just kind of like tie the whole look in together. And I'm also loving tonight's outfit. We are going all out for our last night here in Rhodes, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize until about 5 minutes ago that Charlotte pointed out to me every single outfit that I have worn on this holiday has been monochromatic. It's either been all black or all white. Basically all of my day outfits were all white and all of my night outfits were all black, and I didn't even do that deliberately, but I feel like you just can't go wrong with a monochromatic look. So we're basically mixing it up for the last night and we're doing black and white. How amazing. But yeah, I've got my gorgeous little linen trousers in. I absolutely love these. These are the more kind of like dressier versions. I've got like a day pair and an evening pair just for whenever I want to wear them, because obviously they are like a little bit creased up. Like they do obviously look like they've been worn, but I love it when linen gets a little bit creasy and just looks a little bit more kind of like, I don't know, like worn in, I think is the best way to describe it. I've got the Charles & Keith sliders on because other than on the travel day, I've literally not had a chance to wear them. And I feel like, especially because you've obviously got the black, you've got the white pearl, you've got the piping, I feel like it really ties the look in together. And then I'm wearing the gorgeous Zara top, which all of you guys said to keep. So I'm absolutely obsessed with the look, and I'm tying it all in together with my YSL basket bag. I feel like I've worn this on almost every single outfit, but it just works so well. It's so perfect for day, for night, which is exactly why I bought it. I feel like I really wanted this to be my most versatile bag. One thing that does annoy me is the fact that the little logo is only on one side. When it turns itself over, you can't see it. I wish that they'd put it on both sides just so that it's still kind of like there, because I keep finding myself having to turn around the little doggy tag. But anyway, love the outfit for this evening. Cannot believe it's our last night, but looking forward to having some nice drinks, some nice food, and just soaking up our last evening here. I don't even know if you're going to be able to hear me over the wind, because oh my goodness me, today is the windiest day we have experienced since being here. It is so blowy. I'm genuinely scared of putting the umbrella up in case it like knocks over with the wind, but it is our last day here in Rhodes, and I wasn't actually planning on getting out the camera because, to be honest, we've just been having a really super chilled one. We checked out of our room, everything's all sorted, and we've just got a couple of hours to chill by the pool before we get our flight tonight. We deliberately booked a late one so we could just really make the most of our last day, and I'm so glad that we did, because it just means that we get basically an extra day here, which is so lovely. I would definitely say when it comes to traveling, it's always great to like arrive late at night so that you can just get to bed, get like rest and stuff for the extra traveling is always so tiring, and then the next morning you like wake up really nice and refreshed, and like you have a full first day there. And then when it comes to leaving, I always like to like leave it as late as possible with regards to the flight, so really happy that we did that. But I'm also so happy that we just get another couple of hours by the pool. So I've just got my my halter neck, not halter neck, scoop neck black Hansa June. I haven't actually worn the white one this holiday because there was one day that we didn't actually chill by the pool. I usually like to bring like a different swimming costume for each day. I don't like having to rewear them. So I've got this black one on. I've literally gone for no makeup, no jewellery today. It's like full chill vibes. I've just got a little shirt. I've actually got no trousers on because it's quite chilly this morning, so it's not quite like full sunbathing weather. As you can see, I'm literally sitting in the sun. I've got my River Island visor on, which I feel very Meredith. Is it Meredith Palmer or Meredith Blake? I don't know why I always get the name wrong from the Parent Trap. I feel very Meredith Blake. I'm pretty sure it is. I feel very Meredith Blake in this hat and these Gucci sunglasses. I'm kind of loving it because it's just like fully covering my face. But don't even know if this clip is going to be useful because it is honestly just so windy. But yeah, mainly just wanted to sign off and say what a wonderful week we have had here in Rhodes. It's been such an amazing girls trip. We've just chilled, we've had some drinks, like it's just been a really lovely week. So I will catch you guys when I am back home in the UK.